Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming. Keep it incoming, coming.
Okay, good afternoon, subscribers. It is 1:30 p.m. I've been up, went back to sleep, up, went back to sleep, up, went back to sleep. That's my sleep pattern. It's terrible. So I ate a little bit earlier today. I had the rest of my pho and my rest of my banh mi sandwich that I had yesterday. Normally don't eat like that, and a few bites of the durian. But I'm hungry and I'm craving something American. So I was thinking about adobo. And I was like, no, I want a burger. So I went on the Facebook chat groups and they suggested this place, Baron Buns, but they only deliver. They don't have a physical spot. Got good ratings. So then I looked some more and I saw a place, Shaken Buns. Okay. Got a 4.6 rating. Photos look good. So we're going to Shaken Buns. So we're gonna get us a burger, some fries, come back here, we'll review it, we'll eat it, and I'll edit some videos. So let's get to it. Okay, good afternoon, subscribers. I'm out getting some lunch. It is 2:25 p.m. and I'm feeling like a burger again. So I did a video on this place. I haven't published it. I'm gonna go home and publish it today. There are some negative comments in there. And I won't say any more. I'm just saying there's negative comments just in case you don't want to hear or see negativity. But rest assured, just watch the video. I don't want to give away things. You know what I mean? I just letting you know there's some negativity and just watch the video. Also, the DJI cut out. So the intro to this video just got all messed up. So this is gonna be like a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's gonna be just all over the place, like Pulp Fiction. So just bear with the video, just watch it through. There's some information on there. So we're gonna go in right now and we're gonna order. So this place is a New York style pizza place, but they have burgers, they have subs, and they have all of those things. So if you're interested in those, this is the place to be. It is Gordon's, New York. Let's see, this probably be better. Here we go, Gordon's New York Pizza. All right, so we're gonna go in. Hello, back again. I'm gonna order.
Yeah.
You okay?
To eat
No, I'm gonna take away.
Yeah.
My usual.
Yeah. Do you eat burger?
Yes. So see, they already know what I want. Hello.
You want to order for takeaway?
I'm gonna order for takeaway. So I get the cheeseburger?
Yeah, this one.
Yes. But
Would you like the combo?
yes, I want the combo.
Yeah. What kind of soft drink you want?
I want to do the grape Fanta,
Okay.
and I want double patty.
Double hang?
Yeah, double. So two patties.
Okay.
Yeah, protein. Yeah. So I do have information on, everything they sell to show you. But that'll be at the end of this video, because believe it or not, this is my third time coming. I'm giving away too much right now. You're just gonna have to watch the video. But after we place our order, okay.
May I confirm your order?
Yes.
You have one the New York cheeseburger combo with grape Fanta and extra beef patty.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 148.
Okay, and I'd like extra tomato, lettuce, and onion if I can.
Okay.
And then jalapenos.
Jalapenos?
Yes.
Okay.
So I've honestly forgotten how I formatted or showed you the menu. I don't know if it was photos or I took a video. So it takes about 10 minutes for the burger. We're gonna walk to the beach. I'm gonna show you some of the surrounding area in the the video, after this intro, when you watch the video, there's also me walking around in the surrounding area, but I didn't get the beach footage. So we're gonna go to the beach, and then you'll be able to watch after this intro the video and be able to see what happened and see the surrounding area. So let's just pay for the food, and then we'll get to walking. Now I will say this, the first time I ordered here, okay, so 148, okay, there we are. That comes roughly to about $6, guys. So I'm getting the burger, and then I got it as a combo, then I got an extra patty.
So excuse me, you want the jalapenos on the side or?
Yes, on the side, yes.
Just only the jalapenos, right?
Yes, everything else on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Có một cái chala on the side thôi em.
Sorry, we just keep getting interrupted. Not in a bad way, though. They're just trying to make sure they get my order correct, and I'll just leave it at that. So we're just waiting for our change. Okay, thank you.
Do you need the receipt?
You gave me one. Thank you, I have one. Thank you. So about 10 minutes?
Yes,
Okay.
10 to 12 minutes is ready.
Okay. So let me put this money up, and we'll get to walking. So we'll take a brief look at the menu, because I honestly don't remember if I took a video or I took pictures of the menu. So they have soft drinks, kombuchas, sodas, coffees, fresh juices. That I watched them squeeze the juice fresh, so they do have a juice extractor. I haven't tried any of their classic cocktails, but we're just going to go briefly down this, and you'll just have to pause the video to see the pricing. And you should have a conversion app. I know I convert, everything for you, but if you're planning on coming here, download a conversion app, or, if you don't want to download it, just have it open in your Safari or your Google or your Chrome and just go in there. That's what I do. So mozzarella sticks, salads, cheesy knot bread, garlic bread, more salads. You see the pricing there. Caprese, dipping sauces, chicken wings, pricing's up here, wings here, plain, barbecue, teriyaki, mango chili, garlic parmesan, gold rush. Bagels, the combo that I got, more burger and sandwiches here. Oh, these look like breakfast sandwiches. More breakfast sandwiches, or just sandwiches. Parmesan chicken sub. Oh, chicken a la vodka parmesan. That's probably what it is. Vodka, vodka, creamy vodka sauce. Chicken parmesan, meatball sub, $139, $129, $119 for the chicken cutlet. Pastas, more pastas, the toppings for the pizzas. I'm going fast, guys. Pizzas, so this is the small size, the personal, and I didn't know they did a big one, but they do a big one. I wasn't paying attention. So they do have a big one, it's $3.89. So a large variety here from this small little shop. So I won't go through the whole menu. You get the idea. This is the place you want to go to. I will drop the location. So when I say I'm going to drop the location, we're going to walk this way, because we already walked this way, and I believe I still have that on video. So we're going to go this way to the beach. When I say I drop the location, look down in the description. There'll be a Google link there. It'll be all these numbers and everything there. Just click it, and it'll open up to Google Maps, and it will give you the location, the name of the store, yada, yada, yada. So that's how I put it in there. I'm not sure how other YouTubers do it, but that's how I do it. So you have a little small shop right here. Oh, and I didn't tell you the area. This is the Thuong area. The streets are named Thuong 1, Thuong 3, Thuong 4. I'm probably killing that pronunciation, but this is the American expat tourist area. I think I might have said that in the video when I did the other thing. So a lot of this stuff is going to be repeated, guys. I apologize. Just the Osmo Pocket cut out on me last time, so I just didn't get all of this stuff I thought I was recording. So there's more restaurants, trendy bars, nail salons, shopping, hotels, condo buildings, apartments, all in this area. So if you're so inclined to stay in this area, you can do so. The prices vary. So I've looked at some apartments. If you look back at my apartment, apartment tour on hunting for apartments, you'll see that I did look at some of these apartments in this area. They just didn't look that good. The prices were relatively inexpensive. Remember, we are in slow season right now. So because it's slow season, some of the prices have dropped. There's not as many tourists here at the moment. Still quite a few, but not as many. So if you remember this block, that's where the guy never showed up, begged me to come back to look at the apartment, and never showed up. That big building is where I went to look at a apartment, and the lady took so long to get there. Then when she got there, she still wasn't prepared to show me the unit in there. So just to give you a gist of where we are right now. So the beach is right here. As you can see, there's a storm coming. It usually, I want to say, comes from the east, but the storms come from when the typhoons are coming from the west. But yesterday, the rain clouds were behind us, like you can see there now. And it's coming from the front too. So I believe I got this wrong in my past videos. I was calling Mi An Beach, Mi Kai Beach, Mai Kai Beach, or however you pronounce it. I believe this is Mai Kai Beach, or Mi Kai Beach, or however you pronounce it. So we're gonna play Frogger here. Don't fuck with these blue cabs. They will not stop. They're the rudest drivers on the road, besides the white van taxi cabs. Just take my word for it, and you'll see in this video and other videos. So it looks like they're replenishing the sand, or maybe they're dredging up the sand and putting it up here so that it doesn't get washed away to the sea, because there is a typhoon that was supposed to have come 2 days ago. Thailand was bracing for it. They got hit the other day. Bad flooding. They say the pumps worked, but they really didn't. So I can only imagine if they didn't work at the capacity that they did, how worse the flooding would have been. So we have some people on the beach right here. Really nice. They have little workout gear here, just like you see in China or Cambodia. They have these in Cambodia on the river walk. A lot more varieties of machines, and I'd say a better maintained and upkept in Cambodia. So this area right here, beach chairs, obviously, cabanas that you can rent. The price, I do not know. I've never rented one. I just go on the beach and, to be honest, find a Westerner and put my towel down, put my stuff down, and go in. First time I went to the beach, I asked them to watch. They were like, "Oh, no, don't worry about it." I was about to speak too soon and say I never had anything stolen here. That's for another video. Actually, I was trying to put that video out a long time ago, but some difficulties, but I don't want to spoil that either. So all along the beach, they have like little smoothie places, drink places. So here you can get a little smoothie, drinks. I don't think they serve alcohol. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was a Subway because it looks like a Subway. And I don't know if it is. Let's go down and look. When I looked down here the other day, there was just all this equipment here, like band equipment. Okay, it's a little flooded. So it's not a Subway. I see what it is. It's a way that you can go underneath and walk to the other side of the street so you don't get hit. Okay, got it. But it looks like they had some type of shop or bar or something in here. And I think that's what was happening. They were clearing out the stuff and they had it all sitting here. Interesting. All right, let's go back. And I didn't even set a timer. Set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes starting now.
So I have not been to the beach here. Quite honestly, I don't like it. And when I say I don't like it, it's not the beach, it's the water. So every time I've come down here, or driven by here, I should say, I only came down here once, the water looks so choppy. And you can see these red flags here. You're not supposed to swim in between those. People are there anyways on their surfboards. So maybe that's why people like this beach. It's the water, the waves, and it's choppy so you can ride the waves. As you can see down further, if you can, I'll try and zoom in. The water is less choppy. You can see a little chop there, but if you look further from that, you see no caps on the water. That's normally where I'm at. East-West Brewing Company, around in that area is where I generally go to the beach and swim. That's the first area that I moved to when I came here last year. When I came here 4 months ago, that's the area that I stayed in. But as you can see, it's fairly close. Everything is really close together. You're like depending on how you drive, it says 7 minutes or 9 minutes. Usually takes me about 4 to 5 because I drive quite recklessly. I drive fast. So it doesn't take me any time to get anywhere. So it really, staying in this area, whether it's the Angton, the Sontran, that's the area, Sontran area, or in between, you get everywhere, like within 10 minutes, you know? Even if you live by the Dragon Bridge, it's a 7-9 minute drive. So don't be discouraged. Oh, I gotta stay on the beach. I gotta get an apartment in this area. It's just gonna take so long, because that was my thoughts. I did drive the scooter when I was here a couple months ago, but I just didn't take that in account. But now that I've been here and I've driven all over, I've been up in these mountains all the way to the top. The other day I didn't film it because I'm gonna do it. I didn't have the equipment, but I want to film. I went up to the statue lady there, went around, but you can go all the way around to the other side, and there's resorts on the other side of this mountain. They're private, but nonetheless you can go see them. Some of the resorts that are on the beach are abandoned and they have them blocked off so you can't get down there, which is a shame because, you know, there's some nice beaching and probably some good snorkeling around there too, but they have it blocked off. So that's what I was doing, was just driving up in the mountains trying to look down at the beach and see if I would have access. And you probably would have access as you get around the other side, but anyways, for all my male viewers, nice cakes. Sorry ladies, sorry but not sorry. We're men. All right, anyways, so you do have all these options for hotels here. Very nice. But I will say the ones that are in the Thuong area look a lot better. You can see the plants growing off the side of the buildings. There's a lot of unfinished buildings there, but I think they're resuming construction. So this is overall the beach area here in the Ang Thuong area, the Mikai Beach, I believe it's called. And then as you get further down there, you don't have access to the beach at all because it's all resorts. So there's a wall. You can't go to the beach unless you're in the resort. All the way down to you get to Hoi An, which I just went to Hoi An the other day. And I haven't published that video yet. So I just wanted to give you a feel. As you can see, mainly tourists, Westerners, of this area and the beach. If you look at past videos, you already know what the beach looks like down there. So we're gonna head back, go pick up this burger. Should be nearing a completion. So we basically just walk down the other end of the street down there, walk down this beach, and then we'll cut up this part and then cut over. So future videos, I have a lot of videos that I have not completed, but some of my one future video that I'm going to do is how easy it is to drive here, how hard it is to drive here, how safe it is to drive here, how unsafe it is to drive here. I know that sounds like, oh, how can you say it's safe and then not safe? Well, it all depends on your driving style. I won't say any more because I'll explain all that in the video. But I will say, for most, driving will be very difficult here. And I had a near-death experience yesterday. And I'll give you an example of how dangerous it is. You'll have the light in the right-of-way, and people will try to cross the street with their motorbikes or their car. So I turned my head, which nobody does here. They don't use their mirrors. They don't turn their head. I turn my head to see if a car or a motorbike is coming because the mirrors are so small and you don't get an accurate viewpoint, if you will, of what's coming behind you if you're trying to turn left or right. They do not do that here at all. At all. They just merge.
From now on, I too will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
So I turned my head, I look up, and there's a motorbike in front of me about 50 feet. I slam on the brakes, I slide, I try to move over to the right, and just barely missed a head-on collision, and they're honking the horn. Now, my fault for turning my head as well, and I turned back, and then she automatically encroached into my space. But also her fault for, you see oncoming traffic, why would you drive in the middle of the street and then stop? You know what I mean? Wait for the opportunity for you to be able to cross safely. Don't just go out there and make people stop for you. So, these are issues you're going to have driving here, and I won't say any more because I don't want to spoil it. So we're on the other side of that street, like I said. We're gonna walk up one more block and then cut over. But you can see the bars, hotels, restaurants. So this would be a good time to say, I would like the subscribers. I've gotten two, I'm not gonna say complaints, there weren't complaints. What's the word I wanna use? two suggestions: that the music ruins the ambiance, the sound of the street, what's going on around, makes it hard for them to hear what I'm saying. So I would like the rest of the subscribers to tell me their opinion on that. Should I use less music, more music, no music? Do you have difficulty in hearing me because of the music? And I'm not trying to be a smart ass, guys. I generally would like to know. I like the music and I don't like the music. It's time consuming to find music to match the mood of the video, as well as I have to pay a subscription. I do pay yearly, not monthly, so it's a little cheaper. Pay a subscription to use uncopywritten music so that I don't get a copyright strike. So, I mean, it would be a plus for me not to use the music, because I wouldn't have to spend so much time trying to lay music over the video, as well as it would save me money, because next year I just would not subscribe. So please, people are starting to leave comments now, and I love it. Whether they be, well, none of them are negative. They're just, damn, words are at the tip of my tongue, guys. It's just frustrating sometimes. Constructive criticism. Oh, no, thank you. Constructive criticism. There you go. That's the word I want to use. So, and I take that and I appreciate it, and I hope they don't get offended, and they say, oh, I hope you don't get offended me saying this, and I don't. I hope you don't get offended by my response when I respond to you. I pretty much think I've been generally respectful in my answers to people who have suggestions of things that they'd like to see change or don't like in the video. So. Draco Hotel, that's a nice one. So we're coming up to the burger place. Again, like I said, this is going to be like a Quentin Tarantino movie, Pulp Fiction all over the place. Watch the video and bear with me. So I'm going to end it here because it wasn't supposed to be this long of an intro, but I decided, we walk to the beach since that cut out, as you'll hear in the video that's preceding this. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it off here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, the Osmo Pocket just died on me. I know it's not the battery. I think it's more so maybe the memory card. So, as I said before, in a couple videos before this, that I had to erase one memory card, and was going to try and reformat it, but I didn't. I just stuck it in the Osmo Pocket, and it said may cut off. So it's been working quite well, and then it just shut off. So I don't know if I've just maxed out the capacity or not. So we're shooting on the iPhone. So this is the Butcher Grill where I was just at, I believe, looking for the burger place. She said we have a second location, so I'm assuming that was it, if that's actually the same place. So I wanted to stay in this area and may well, when my lease is up, and extend my stay, look in this area. This time, 1 month before my lease is up, I will start looking at something to lock it in. I actually have to leave before my lease is up because my visa runs out. I was a little late getting here. I was waiting for my visa, and then I had to wait for my contact lenses, and my mom wasn't doing too well, so I stayed to make sure she was straight, and then I bounced. So I rode up this street. I saw a few burger places. I saw this place right here. I was gonna possibly go in there. I said, no, let me circle the block. I saw that guy eating, and I decided, I'll give this place a try. So down this street is a lot of little Asian restaurants as well, and shops and whatnot. You can see there's lots of high-rise hotels and apartment hotels. I did look in some of these spots. I think I recorded. I'm behind putting videos out now that my upload speed has dropped. Download speed is fine. Upload speed just got slow. Where I said before, I was popping out videos in 8 to 10 minutes. Now it's taking, well, it says 3 to 4 hours, but it's taking longer than that. So I'm back to square one with bad upload speeds. So I'll talk to the lady and see if I can pay a little bit more to get the upload speeds back up and running the way I want. If not, we'll just have to have slow videos, but I was hoping to pop out. Okay, I don't know what happened. I was recording and then the phone just cut off. So I don't know how long it's been off. So I'll have to see. So anyways, we're on the back end. We're gonna go pick up the burger. So we walked down that street all the way down and encompassed and walked to the beach and then came back. So this is a really popular area, tourist area, Ang Thuong, where I was hoping to stay. Should have just paid the extra money to stay in the Airbnb till I found the exact place I want to stay. Now I'm locked in for 2 months to stay at this place I do not like. And it's not just the room. The room's okay, I can deal with it. It's just the noise and the area. I messed up. All right. Oh, Roots, plant-based food. If you're vegan, vegetarian. Looks like they have a hostel. It says the Leaf Hostel too as well. Uh-oh. Maybe I have one more block to go. I think I do. So yeah, this is a nice area, guys. If you're in Da Nang and looking for all the little trendy restaurants where all the expats are and the bars, little cafes, this is the place to be. American food, Thai food, Chinese American food, Vietnamese food. You want it, they got it. And of course the infamous banh mi. Banh mi, look at that, 20 to 35K. That's basically what I pay, 30K. And that's with the extra meat. All right, let's go see if our burger's done. If it's good, this will be the new burger spot. Okay. All right, it's been 15 minutes. We come check on the burger. All right. Okay, there's my soda. There's my burger and my fries. Thank you, guys. I hope it's good, because if it is, I'll be back. All right, thank you. Oh, do you have mayonnaise too, or no? Yeah. Mayonnaise, mustard? Yeah. Okay. Looks kind of small, but we'll see. I was expecting a bigger burger. Got my pickled jalapenos there. That's what I have to do. Passion fruit and strain it and make my syrup when I get ready to make my margaritas. So they have handcrafted ice cream in here. Again, if you like to drink, seems like they have some really good craft beers here. Craft hard sodas. They have this lemongrass lemon vodka soda at 3.9%. Passion fruit orange. Damn, these look good. Pricey though. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. So let's get back to the crib and smash this burger. Do a review on this burger. So I'm gonna attempt to, sorry for the sun, I'm gonna attempt to drive home without GPS. I haven't been using it lately, but I haven't been coming from this side of town. So I pretty much know how to get home from the other side of town. And I think I know how to get home from this part of the town. So wish me luck. I don't wanna be using the GPS, just using landmarks and whatnot to get back home. So that's what we're gonna do to get back home. Gotta learn the area. It's only been a week me driving around here on the scooter, but got to learn how to get around, especially the local areas where you're living at. So let's do it. All right, let's check out this burger. I do have my original Osmo gimbal, but too lazy to put it in. That's not working very well either. Also, I've lost the ability to use it because I don't use it that much. So the functionality is easy for me. So I will be doing this handheld with one hand. So I'm a little disappointed in the weight of this burger, especially since I added an extra patty, which is like, okay, if I didn't add an extra patty, smells delicious. Nice sesame bun. And it's one patty, like I said. So now I gotta get back on the motorbike and go back. I knew it. I should have checked it there. It's fucking bullshit. Exactly what I thought. I'm like, this don't feel like two fucking patties, bro. So now I gotta drive all the way back. All the way back. As if you don't know I ordered two patties and you don't have I have a receipt with the two patties and you don't have a cook back there that's competent enough to see, oh, two patties on the burger. Another thing is this elevator, I'm having to push the button like 4 or 5 times for it to register. That's fucking annoying. So now I gotta go all the way back. Again, if you don't like negativity, don't watch my videos, because this is shit you need to see that happens when you're here. It's not all puppies and rainbows. Hello? And I have it on video. Okay, so the reason why I said I had it on video is so they can't say that I took the patty off and then recorded, said video, or just took the patty off. Of course, they can say, well, you took the patty off, then recorded that there was no patty, but that was the reasoning for me saying I have it on video. All right, back to the video. Open it. All right. I paid for 2 patties.
Oh my god.
So like I said earlier in the video, I picked it up and I'm like, this is not heavy for a 2 patty burger. And I get home and I open it on video and it's 1 patty burger. So I should have opened it when I was here because I could feel it and be like, this does not feel like a double quarter pounder burger. So again, it's not all puppies and rainbows. Yes, people make mistakes. People don't show these things in their YouTube videos. Yes, we're all human, we all make mistakes. But going overseas to different countries or even in your own countries, people make mistakes. So you need to see that these things happen. It's not that I'm being negative. These things happen and I will include all of the negative stuff that happens in the videos. So hopefully they'll rectify this issue. Not hopefully, they will rectify this issue and we'll move on. You'll learn from this and I'll learn from this. Check your food before you leave. I've also had that problem in Thailand. This is the pizza I got right now. All destroyed, stuck to the bottom. 20 minutes to make this pizza, and then they sit there and they expect a tip, but they can't even make the pizza right, where it's stuck to the bottom of the carton. I watched her slide the paper from beneath. where they didn't want to refund my money, but wanted me to eat a pizza that basically the whole bottom was burnt, and she made it too thin and tried to pass it off by sliding on a piece of paper and then sliding into the box, and the pizza was ruined, and they didn't want to refund my money, so they made me another pizza. At that point, it was like an hour and a half from me walking back to the apartment, coming back, arguing, them having to call managers, and then tell me, oh, they're not going to give me my money back, but we'll make you another pizza. So check your food. Like I said, everyone makes mistakes. They're going to fix the issue and give me a new burger, new french fries. So we'll just take the condiments out. That way they don't have to give me extra of that. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry for that.
All right, so we just wait another. I'm just going to put this condiment to the side so you don't have to give me extra, so when the burger comes back. All right, so we'll wait another 15, 20 minutes. So it's 3 o'clock. This seems to be my eating pattern now, 3, 4 o'clock. The other day I didn't eat till 5. So from, I think, 11:30 at night till 5 o'clock in the PM the next day. So they have a little pool table here. And then a little bar here. And a little corky here. Oh, 2 pool tables. All right. Nice. What's the name of this place? Boone's Kitchen. Boone Kitchen. Burgers and steaks. All right. There's the menu. So I've already ordered food, but it's good to know. Okay, so this is Deli Station, but I guess the whole thing is Boone's Kitchen. I don't know. So 80K chicken on toast, all day breakfast, 110, sausage, meatballs, bacon, hash brown, eggs, beans, toast. So like American breakfast. Banh mi's starting at 20K, egg, cucumber, mint leaves, pate sauce. Tofu, cucumber, mint leaves, 25K. Vegetarian, onion, bell peppers, cabbage, mushrooms, tomatoes. A pork with egg, 35K. Good prices. Omelets, ham omelet, bacon omelet. You can see the prices. I'm not going to keep reading off the prices. The bonnet, what I had the other day, that was delicious. This one's a little, well, no, the same price. Char siu pork and beef, eggs. Okay. Beef and bun. Let me give this a little wipe. All right. Shaken beef, beef, garlic, onions, peppers, and wedges, 95K. Pad kapow. All right. Nice. Maybe I'll come back here and have a drink and play a game of pool later. Who knows? So I was gonna try and go to that little soiree, if you will. That's supposed to start at 7. That only 4 people RSVP'd, if I can even remember. I saved it, so I have to look at my Facebook saves and see if I can find it again. Hey Siri. Okay, doesn't work while I'm recording. Let me set a timer for my burger. Oh, someone's happy. Just got a PS5. I don't know if you can see that. I'm telling you guys, it's rainy season. It was raining all night, off and on, and yet kids were still across the school. It was a Saturday, so it must have been a after hours event, screaming and yelling. They were playing some type of game. There's a big field across from, of course, my window. And the kids were out there screaming and yelling and having a good time, and it would stop raining and then it started raining. So I think they were playing soccer or something. I don't know where you expect me to go, lady. Just when I think the driving is okay or good here, it isn't. Just like that, I'm walking a straight line. Anyways, so we'll take a look, walk around down here. We'll take a look. We'll go left this time, since we went right and went to the beach. Again, I don't know where the video cut off, so I will improvise and say, hey, this is where the video cut off, further back in the video. So it's little tattoos here, laundry. We're coming up to that nice fancy bar. Looks really nice. The Chinese food restaurant again. Little nail shop. I'm sure they're a little bit more pricey because you're in the main area. Another bar. Rotisserie. Okay. Oh, coffee. But it has alcohol too, I think. You know, fuck you. He had ample space and room to get out. And I'm already pushed over to the side. So in all Asian countries, you're in a car, they're king. Or at least they think they are. Hello. But the issue is, they hit you or something, and you got video. What are you gonna do? Like, if he wanted to say something and the police got involved, I've got it on film. Like, you have the whole road to maneuver out. What, am I supposed to jump in the bushes so you can move your car? You have plenty of space. Hey, Jay and Sarah, love your videos. And congratulations on your things that you're doing for the hotels and the local restaurants and whatnot. Watch their channel, guys. Watch their channels. Nice to meet you. All right. Cali in Southeast Asia is my channel. All right. Yes. All right. Thank you. Yeah. C-A-L-I. Yeah. Have a good one. All right. So that's Jay and Sarah. They're doing like I don't know how to describe it. Well, I know how to describe it, not the word for it. So what they do is they go down to different hotels and bars and restaurants and surf shops and whatnot, and they do like a magazine and put that magazine out, and then there's coupons or digital codes or whatnot, and I guess they get a commission when people buy the services through the magazine and whatnot. So, I mean, that's a great idea. Perfect, great idea. And so they're trying to expand to other countries or whatnot. So they're doing great. They are doing awesome. So we got a wellness spa right here. And you notice how I said Cali in the Philippines, because that was what my channel was named the first time, Cali in the Philippines. And I changed it to Cali in Southeast Asia, because I just knew the Philippines was going to be the spot for me, and it turns out it is not and was not. So I needed to broaden my horizon and scope and not just focus only on the Philippines, try other countries, and I'm glad I did. Cambodia was great. Thailand was great until it wasn't. And Vietnam hopefully will stay great. Oh, that breeze feels good. So it looks like a foot and body herbal spa here. So we're on the next street. I don't know what they call it. So we're on Tong 4. Antong 4. Or Antung. I don't know how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm murdering it. Sorry, Vietnamese people. My apologies. That's why I try not to. I say in my past videos, I'm not going to attempt to say the names. But I guess I have to. You have to be able to try and speak the language. Hang out. Tattoo studio. Okay. Very nice. Swanky. Element. I don't know what that is. But I like this vibe. This is a nice vibe. why I wanted to stay in this area, and I didn't stick to my guns, which I'm finding I'm doing a lot lately in work and in life. And I'm not usually like that at all. Like, what I want is what I want, and I usually do not compromise. Okay, we got a little chicken place here. I think it's Korean fried chicken. Yeah, Korean fried chicken. Love Korean fried chicken. So, again, I usually stick to my guns and don't waver, but have been doing that lately. I'm still pissed about that car. I'm in my head over that car. Had plenty of space to maneuver. These cars also overtake spaces that they should not. Give them credit. They don't get in accidents, but they're basically bullying scooters and other cars to move out of their way. And I'm not sure if I have any of that in video footage from me driving around the city, but I'm sure I do. So we just made a loop. Hopefully the burger's done. We're coming up to that bar with the pool table here. So these little eateries and restaurants and trendy places go down about 3 or 4 blocks. They're not as swanky as these up here, but they go by 3 or 4 blocks. And then they go over. Well, this is more Western style, and then as you start getting over that way, is more the they're still Western style, but like Asian seafood restaurants and Korean barbecue and other Asian more style restaurants and eateries over there, because that seems to be where all the Chinese and Japanese tourists stay at. And this tends to be where most of the Western tourists, as you can see right here. White guy, black guy, white guy, one little Asian dude, he probably works here. So the timer hasn't gone off, but let's go see what's going on. Now, I'm like 90% sure that they're gonna repurpose that burger. And I guess I'm okay with that. Ready? Okay. So we're gonna get our burger and try this again. All right. Now that looks bigger. But forgive me, I gotta check it. I don't want to come back. Okay. So yes, now we got the double burger. Cool. All right. So let's go smash this burger. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? And even though I keep hitting the 4K button, for some reason, it's not putting in 4K. Go figure. I've had videos where I have shot in 4K. The only thing I think of is maybe accidentally one video wasn't in 4K, so then it won't put it in 4K. So I've just been really careful about trying to put in 4K. So we got our fries. I hope those aren't repurposed. No. Got our burger. We checked it before we left. That's better. So let's slap on our condiments. I can't do that one-handed, so give me a second. Put on the condiments and then we'll try the burger. All right, so let's put some of this mayonnaise on there. I got a sad story about mayonnaise. Disturbing. Sad at the least, I should say. Maybe I'll tell you about it. Something that traumatized me as a child. A little ketchup. It's not good at all, guys. So I may not share it because it has something to do with a supposed family member. Okay. Got the burger there. The fries were good. They got a little seasoning on there. Yeah, they're really good. So this came to $173,000 dong, sorry. So I'll put the conversion there. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna say it's about $6, $7 maybe. Not bad. So let's try out the burger. Hold on. All right. Good. I prefer my bun not toasted. Or slightly toasted. I think this is a little bit, to my liking, a little bit more too toasted for me. So I'm getting that toasty flavor. And that toasty flavor on the sesame seed bun kind of makes the sesame overpower. So there's no getting around that this is a sesame seed bun. I'm not saying it's not good. It's good. Patty sizes are thick, as you saw. 2 patties. Could have been more cheese. It was cheesier the first time that they gave it to me. Seasoning and flavor-wise, great. It is well done. I do like my burgers well done, medium well, or medium. They did not ask, and I did not ask, so I won't count that against them. The fries are good, very good, and seasoned. And they maintain their crunch. They're warm, they're not soggy. Like a McDonald's fry, if you don't eat them right then and there, by the time you get them home, feel like an 80-year-old forgot to take his Viagra pill. So, yeah. But these are good. And I'm 5 minutes away from the burger spot. Like I said, I'm right in between the 2 areas. Forgive me, I don't know the name of the other area. If I can figure it out before I put this video out, I'll put the name of the area in which I was living before. Now, I was watching a video a month before I came here. They changed the names of the places and put them into districts instead of Thuong and different names. Now it's District 1, District 2. So I heard some people talking about, oh, I'm in District 1. But when I look on Google Maps, it's not cordoned off to
District 1, District 2, this, that, and the other. And I guess the only reason why it says Ang Thuong is because it's a very popular, famous area. So again, I don't know the names of the areas. I'll do better. I'll try and figure them out. But right now I'm gonna smash the rest of this burger. Thanks for going along with this video with me to grab some food. Sorry we didn't go to Shakin' Buns or whatever it was called. But the GPS didn't have me go to the right spot. Their loss, my loss too. I didn't get to eat it, but they didn't get to make any money. I'm not gonna apologize for the negative content. Shit happens and you need to see it. So you'll be aware of these things, try to avoid them, or just be mentally prepared and ready to run into these issues. So if you don't take it as a learning experience, you don't want to like my videos because I include this, or don't like the way that I react with locals or foreigners, by all means, unhit the subscribe button, take the likes away, go watch another person's channel. I respect your views and your opinion of not wanting to respect mine that I'm going to produce real content. No rose-colored glasses. It is what it is. So thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for leaving comments. I'm getting a few comments, not as much. It's the same guys, which I do appreciate your comments. Thank you guys for commenting and watching my videos religiously. I really appreciate that. When I'm down in the dumps and I see your comments, you know, with the stay strong and whatnot, it doesn't go unnoticed, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you very much, and God bless.